Take a picture, cut some paper, take a picture, cut some paper, take a picture, cut some paper, glue it down. Take a picture, cut some paper, take a picture, cut some paper, glue it down, do it over again. Scrapbook! And now for that scrapbooker extraordinaire, the one, the only, Terry Rawhide Rice.
Yay, let's hear it for my MC. Today I am doing a collection obsession, and I will have everybody down below who's also playing along. And thinking, did I leave a little edge on there? Looks like it. So anyway, these are my first 4 grands, and I had them together because these ones live in Fort Wayne and these ones lived in Washington. So we finally got them all together and got a photo. So I'm going to scrapbook that today, and I will be doing one for each grand. So and these are the papers I'm using for the layout. I have the ones that they call the basics, and then this is Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this one. And today I sound lots better than what I have for a few days, so I'm really glad about that. But I'll be glad when I am not coughing anymore. Well, I'm going to be glad regardless because I'm just that kind of a person, but it'll be nice not to be coughing. Okay, I kind of want this centered, so I'm just trying to find that because I didn't pay attention to what that was going to be. I think it needs to be up just a little bit more. I hate it when it grabs before I'm ready. Okay. Okay, let me get to where I think it needs to be now. Okay. I think these papers are just beautiful. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this one, and I'm just gonna kind of tape it in the middle because I'm going to be doing some tucking. Oh, actually, I don't even think I'm tucking in this. I'm tucking in this, and I probably didn't leave enough room. Okay, let me get up in here. Let's see if I can do this. I think about right here should be pretty good, I think. Let's see. I need to have room to put my title in here. I'm going to have it be Happy Day, the foam stickers. And I'm going to use some tags, so I'm going to punch out these holes. And this is from the tag sheet. And I just cut out the ones that the colors I wanted. And I was really happy to find that I had a good hole punch, because sometimes, you know, they get worn out. Okay, I'm going to be up this one. Oh, I am tucking in this one. Okay, and I'm going to be tucking in this one. But I think I'm going to cut off a little piece of these so I have less to tuck. And this one, I don't want to cut off too much of this because a little bit of this is going to stick out. And I'm gonna put some string in them. So, and look at the string. I've actually used it to where you can see a whole lot of the cardboard. Okay. And I'm gonna use 2 in this one. And hopefully I left enough to tie a bow. Looks like it. Okay, whoops, this one goes this way. And I just keep adjusting it back and forth until I got the length I want. Okay, that'll be pretty good. So I'm gonna stick this under here. And I've got the photo matted. And let me cut another one of these. And this one I'm just going to do a lark's head so that they're just a little bit different. So this one will be just tucked, and then I will glue that down somewhere. Okay, I think that's ready. You know, I had to practice it to make sure it was going to cooperate. Okay, so this one I want in here. Maybe about like that, I think. And this one sticking in about here. Because I want to be able to put this here and still see both of the tags. I think I'm going to pull this up just a little bit. And then I have some florals, and oh, I've got them covered up by all my scissors I have here. Okay, so I'm going to use a big purple flower just tucked in here. Maybe overlapping the picture like that a little. Oh, I think I forgot something. I did. Okay, I am going to run this under here. So I think I will need to cut off a little bit. But let me see. I'm going to go ahead and try to run it first. So I'm using one of the border strips because I want to put some more black on this side. I'm going to stick it about there. And of course it's sticking down a little bit before I'm ready. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to go with it. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it off right here. Okay. And I'm just going to stick this right back on the sheet because you just never know when I might need a couple of little scallops. Okay, and now I'm going to put my little flower in here. And I think I better put a little glue at the top before I put down my title. And I think I'm going to stick a little back here too. Okay. Okay. Now I think I'm ready for that title. Maybe. Gotta get all those little things out of the way. I think I'm gonna stick a little bit of glue right underneath here. So maybe it'll stop moving around. Okay, I'm gonna use Happy Day because I know it's a happy day when all the grands got to hang out together when they live so far away from each other. But now they're together. I'm really glad about that. And I'll probably do a swoop or something here. Okay, and then where's my butterflies? You know, when I have this collection, I have to use butterflies. It's like I need a reason. I haven't cut out the sheet yet that I bought just to cut out. Okay, and as always, I've got foam underneath the wings. And I just glued the body in the middle. And I'm gonna want this one just above this orange tag. And make sure you get the center sticking first. Otherwise it'll just end up being a flat butterfly. Okay, now what did I, oh here it is. Okay, I lost it pretty quick laying on that paper. And now I've got a blue butterfly. And you know my glue is always giving out kisses. It always sounds like it's working at the kiss factory. Okay, I'm gonna stick a little glue underneath here. And kind of make that swoop. And I always just kind of draw it on, because that way it will stay in the position that I want it. Oh, this one's trying to stay up in the butterfly wing. And I'm just gonna knock over my taper first. Not really, since I got to catch it. Okay, so now I've got another thing of glue coming over the top where I'm gonna glue this. And that will hold it. And I don't know if I might have to glue these down too. I've glued that part. And I think I want to take off a little bit of that. Okay. Okay, and then I also have one of the brads. And I'm going to stick that right down here. And I do have another one here. And then I've got a little green one. Right here. I'm going to stick it right there. Okay, now I'm going to work over here. And this was part of this paper. And it was actually underneath it like this. And so I was able to save actually most of it, even though I used that paper. And I am going to have to cut off a little bit of this because I did tape it a little too far. And I'm going to cut it just like this. Because I want it tucked in about like this. Yep, that's going to work. I think I'm going to fold out just a little bit more. Okay, I think that's good there. And then I have this tag that I'm also going to tuck in. And again, I'm going to put a string on here. Now I do have plenty of twine, but all my papers are so colorful that I thought the simple white, well actually it's not real simple, it's got like a little glitter string running through it, or one that kind of sprinkles or sparkles. It doesn't sprinkle at all. Okay. And I am going to have to cut off part of this. And I'm going to try to save that butterfly because I know that not too much of this actually has to show. So, because I've got a flower going here. And it is very big. Actually, it's going to come down here a little further, I think. Or up here more. Where do I want that? I had a plan. Okay, let me see. I think I have it up here more. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay. And then I have a big pink flower. And I'm going to kind of turn it like this. And then I have this tag that says Shine Bright. Now it's got a hole here so I can stick string through it, but I'm not going to stick string through it, so I'm actually going to run the tape right over that hole so that it doesn't come off later, but it's going to be somewhat tucked under here. that. And then I have another butterfly. Oh, this little foam tapes just wanted to pop right off. And I'm doing the same thing, just gluing the center. And I'm gonna, where do I want it at? On this butterfly, I mean on this flower. But kind of tip it like this. So it's kind of flying up. Okay, and then I have some of these little foam hearts. Let's see, I think I'm gonna use this bigger one first. Got a little string on it. Did I get it off? Okay, and I'm gonna put this maybe a little closer to the picture. And then one over here. And I've got another one I'm just going to stick right up here by this happy. And then I have a little purple butterfly, Brad. And I'm going to stick it down here someplace. Right there. And then since I have 4 grands here, I'm going to use the ampersand. Bring a little black down there and the little ampersand, so kind of doing dual purpose there. Okay, and I think I will put a little bit of glue here too to keep it from opening up. Okay, my camera turns off if I don't give it enough attention, I guess. Okay, and I'm going to use purple enamel dots, and I'm trying to decide which ones I want here. I have this color purple, and then I have this other color purple, really. I think I'm going to use these darker ones here. And let's see, I think I'm going to sprinkle a few up here. If I can pull them off. One thing, once you move them around, they're a little harder to get off unless you can get underneath them. So I do try to leave. Now, it's like this time I only taped them at the top. Okay, and I think I'm gonna just bring one down here in this part here. And let's see here. Maybe some up here. And over here. Actually, it looks like I'm going to use all these. Okay, and that's it. So, this is the second one of the collection Obsession, and it looks fantastic. I love this collection. It's so pretty, so easy to work with. Well, thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.